Is it going yet? Okay. I think it's going now. Oh, maybe it isn't. My phone has not detected it yet. Okay, the stream took a moment to start there. Hello. It's been a while since I've had, like, a normal stream. I'm, like... I don't know. It's been... Like, So I'll be getting to Barkley too soon, but I think to talk about first. And one of them was something I saw like weeks ago, but I just had so many other things. Like I've been too busy for streams, and then on last Wednesday there was obviously this that happened. This is one of my favorite sprites from the update. I just like the big eye is kind of fun on this thing. The next thing I wanted to show. Something I've done some work on. It's almost ready for like a basic release of it. And you see, I mean, it's obviously not everything. It's just something kind of fun I always wanted. It's saying in like the roads. He's got the different colors. Are those the right eyes? I'm suddenly worried that I have the wrong eyes on. This is like a simple sprite edit that I've done most of the work on. I got really confused messing around with the missing arm sprites last night. The idea is you get it when you equip the item. I don't actually know how to do that yet, but there's some way to do it. And I'm just going to wait until this update that's coming up soon to actually code that. But I can do the simple sprite replacement version now. So that might be like tonight, even. This is showing, right? Okay. I was just suddenly like, what if I didn't show my screen? What would people even think I was talking about? Then there's something kind of fun I saw. So first, the video was very successful, and I'm pretty happy about that. There's some trucks outside. I think it's the fastest a video of mine has gotten views. It's doing really well. There's so many comments. It's very fun. There are no exclusive kisses in hard mode. Yeah, I'll have to reply to those later. So, Barkley showed up in Gaiden. It's the prequel to the game I'm going to be playing soon. I'm suddenly, like, confused. Okay, whatever. Barkley showed up in Gaiden. Okay, sorry. What I meant by confused is, like, I feel weird. Because, as I said, I haven't streamed in a while. The video took a really long time to make. I actually was working on it so much. But anyway. I was looking at the Wikipedia article just, like, for fun. Like, over a week ago. And I saw some of these references, some of these links. And I thought these seemed kind of interesting. And so I had to look at a few of them. And there are some fun articles from, like, when the game came out. So, like, Indie Spotlight, it's just, the Great B-Ball Purge of 2041. What do they say? I actually don't give much of an opinion. Interesting. The comments were the interesting part, though. Comments are like, oh yeah, this game is great. I could see this being one of the highlights of '08 in gaming. The writing is amazing. Rarely going into eye-rolling territory. It's not only going to be, in all likelihood, the best indie game of '08, but probably in the top 10 of all games of '08, all platforms. This is seriously one of the funniest things ever made. Well, corn dog. I just find this comment very funny because I said something very similar independently of Corn Dog, that it is the second best game released in 2008, so even back then people were saying, yeah, this is the top 10 of all games in '08. Hello, Alex. And this one's just like, yeah, it's a cool game. That's all they're saying. Oh, actually, I forgot. This screen... Where is it? Another fun sprite. When you select Smooch, she's surprised for like half a second before it starts. I think that was pretty fun. Okay, so then this is an actual... This is a more complete review, and it's just like, you know, this is the greatest game ever made, and it won't cost you a single near shekel to play it. Get it immediately. You have a variety of slams and jams at your disposal. And the comments also are like, this is amazing. Charles Barkley is apparently some kind of basketball personality. Yeah, I saw Charles Barkley news recently. And in the comments everybody was like, oh, I love Charles Barkley so much, he should run for president. Somebody was saying, why Charles? He's some kind of basketball personality. This one was important. The whole game is awesome, but especially the otaku save pumps. Why are they pumps, though? Sorry, somebody was just driving their, like... I was next to, like, the owner of a construction company, and he parks his trucks at his house. It's very annoying. You have to be a really big anime buff, like Chef Boyardee, to understand why he chose a pump. It's an anime joke. From Master Chops, which was also a term that appeared in the game that I didn't really understand. Yeah, apparently Chef Boyardee is a really big anime buff that understands why the gas pumps are the save points, and they talk about how much they love anime, and VidCons, and I'm trying to remember what else they said. We have even more supporters of Charles Barkley for president here in this very live stream. So clearly there's something to it. And then a big thing I saw, an original forum post from 2008 of the game's release. And I just read through a little bit of this, and it was kind of fun to see. You know, it's old forums. They're kind of fun. I used to use the Bay 12 forums a lot. Forums are nice. We should use forums more. I saw this odd thing in the release post. One of the first games to fully utilize DirectX 10, and I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it'd be kind of interesting if it was. I think DirectX 10 released in 2006 when I looked it up. So, I mean, maybe. There's some, like, preview images, but a lot of the images are gone. Partially for President in 2028. Sure. The game may take up to 30 seconds because of the complex b-ball databases it contains. Just have this on as background noise. That'll be fun. There are probably 100,000 bugs in the game. Never clicked a link with such zeal in my life. It's just, I think it's fun to see some of these. Hey guys, this game is really good in my honest opinion. It has multiple endings, secret hidden Easter eggs, incredible mini-bosses, secret summons, and a bonus stage accessible only to true Doom Stoner heads. Edit. Replace Stoner with murder. The graphics look passable this time around, and the message box is cool, but I'm hesitating at the 62 megabyte download. The 62 megabyte download. Just download it, dork. Don't be rude, buddy. Not everyone has 100,000 kilobyte per second internet. People are like complaining about the 62 megabyte download size. It just seems so weird now. 62 megabytes is like 1 second for me. I guess I'm not the only one having this problem, XD. Flips coin. Alright, downloading. Praise it won't kill her net. Yeah, I'm reading this with an occasional kiss going off in the background. It's how it was meant to be read, I think. They weren't ready for it back in 2008. Like, you have to pray that it that it won't, like, a 52 megabyte download isn't gonna kill your internet. I love the interactivity in the battle system, you know. The title screen had loading issues, apparently. Hey, why not? Download. Just like, I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be about. I don't know why they're doing this bit. Gently brushes hair away from head, flips Sakai Kuroi coin in the air longingly. I'm so happy this is out. I mean, the monologues, again, I think are probably mocking the type of person you'd find on forums like this. So, Spalding Factory. I'm going to shut up and play this game. Gaiden. I also think it's really funny. It's apparently like a 5-hour game, but my live streams took like way longer because I had to read everything out loud. So that's 2.5, so 4, like 6.5, 7. It was about 8 hours because there's probably downtime in here too. So I added 3 hours to the runtime just by talking, like, really slowly. Jesus Christ, Chef, how do I get this kind of publicity? This is Joystick. Did we... That's some other website. Yeah, I don't know. I read, like, the first page, and I'm just like, maybe it'd be fun to read even more of the forum. I find it rather humorous people refuse to download a 60 megabyte game. Who the fuck still has dial-up these days? It took me less than a half hour to download the game? So this is... Wow. I didn't know it changed so much. You don't mind a slower narrative is more immersive. Yeah. I just think it's funny how much time that added. What was I doing? So, yes. I really love this pose. Because it's like, oh yeah, other people are complaining about 60 megabytes. It's just 60 megabytes. It's only like half an hour. It's like a second for me now. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is exactly what I was hoping to find. This is exactly what I wanted to find. One thing that caused me to stop playing this game and post this was the extremely annoying propaganda that gets spit out at me for 4 to 6 text streams every time I want to save. Although I agree with much of what you say, there's really no need to put this in the game. It makes it seem very unprofessional and just plain annoying, and in my case, ruin the whole appeal of the game. Now let me explain why I call it propaganda, yet say why I agree with most of it. First off, you state your opinion in a very racist and one-sided way. In fact, it states in such a way that it makes you sound very unintelligent and, in fact, ignorant. For instance, you mention how games like Madden and Quake are ruining gaming, and how the people who play those games are stupid. First off, I don't particularly disagree with you. I don't like either of those games or either of those genres. However, as a professional game developer myself, the first thing I had to come to terms with, and which you very much need to, is the fact that not everyone likes the same games as you. In fact, this can be broadened to the fact that people have different opinions, which cannot be validated as right or wrong since they are opinions. Some people are big sports fans who will... What? Sorry. Some people are who big sports fans will like playing sports games. Who are you to judge their intelligence? I won't even get into your racist statements that I myself do not want to get into it, since it would add too many paragraphs to this post. Let me say this, it convinced me you are far, far more ignorant than those you insult. But from a professional point of view, this is absurd. This propaganda has no place in a game, especially in one where all the other aspects are excellent. So in summary, keep your opinions/politics out of your game or you'll lose fans. You just lost my support, respect, and that of many other people I know by having such ignorant propaganda in your game. Now I will leave you with a few words from the father of philosophy, Socrates. All I know is that I do not know anything. Please think this over and try to raise yourself above your ignorance. Thank you, and have a good day. The propaganda does hold a very important role in the game, yeah. Okay, so I finished it, and here's my mini review. The story, graphics, music, sound were all really, really good, man, but I think you need to work on balance. Honestly, halfway through the game, if the story wasn't as good as it was, and the rest of the package wasn't very good, I would have quit, because battles were completely boring. People would do a 10-hit move, and all 10 hits would miss. Or if they did hit, I'd take like 5% damage. Or I'd get hit by one super awesome move for half my health, but that doesn't matter since money was so easy to come by, I had like 50 things to heal it back up in a second. I never died past the factory mark. Ever. Before that I had lost once or twice, but after, it was impossible for me to die, unless if I did nothing. This is... I think it's unironically somebody hitting them with a gas pump rant that just, like, exactly the thing that it was, like, parodying. Interesting. What was I saying? The factory is, like, nearly the end of the game. After that, there's, like, the Diabetes Island, but there's only, like, 2 fights there. And then there's the Tomb of Cuchulainn, which I still forget how exactly to pronounce it. And then, like, the final boss. And I mean, I guess not losing to the final boss, like, you know, maybe it should be harder, but... yeah, I mean, that is, like, nearly the end, so that's not that bad. Also, I love the somewhat innovative enemies, like the mechanical Gatorade bottles that undo themselves and then explode. That was kind of cool. I think if you could work on balance, maybe it was because I got the genie's lamp after the factory and chose power. Power? I don't remember the genie's lamp. I remember a whistle that takes you to the b-ball dimension. I don't remember a genie's lamp that gives you power, but that does sound like why you'd be much stronger. Interesting. Current mood, shut up. Current music, jamming. Handsome Lamb, I couldn't take you seriously after this point. Sigh. Oh, is this... Okay, here we go. I'm quoting the guy who posted in the demo topic of Barkley, as well as one of the truck pumps, based on the very same post, saying that Chef added to the game. Which makes it even better, since the truck pump's saying is making fun of the game the truck pump is in. Hilarious. Learn your Barkley history, Marcus. Jeez. But yeah, great game. ETA on part 2. Okay, so... this person wasn't the one that wrote that. Or they kind of were. But somebody on the original post of the demo posted that. What is this? That Dark Necron didn't actually say this. It was some random in the demo topic. And that person was serious. Yeah, I got my mother to play it up to the sewers, and she seems to like it. This game was never intended to be hard because we'd rather have people beat it, and the difficulty varies. Yeah, hidden skills and weapons make it easier. If you level up... An hour or so in, you can get Barkley's best skill and Bowser's... Yeah, it is... I think the Snail's Albert was, like... it's kind of weird how it was just the best one and you get it very early. Death Temple in Hell. Yeah, I should try going to B-Ball Hell. I don't know if I'll have to do it like off stream, but I just kind of forget. Oh, apparently, okay. So yeah, that might be enough for now. Yesterday my roommate and I played this on a computer until 7 in the morning. We couldn't stop jamming. This is great. The final battle against Jordan is like the most surreal thing I've ever played. Started replaying it in Albad and Victorian steampunk mode. I never actually found the dialogue that was written in Albad that you would then get translated to English in that mode. Bit confusing. It is well worth the huge b-ball database load times. I mean, it's a gigantic 62 megabyte. I keep 2 megabyte game. It's so big. Like, that's crazy. GW. This site? Okay, a gaming world. Around Christmas time, we tried to release Barkley. We couldn't finish it in time, and the new site isn't ready. Are they like... Did they like make the site? I don't know all the story here. Hehehe. It's only another of Chef's wacky stories. I'll read it sometime else. But now I got this. And I'm totally amazed. The cutscenes are actually pretty good. Engine is quite decent. Battles are great. I do enjoy them, though. Of course, it's not like an action game or whatever, but it's got interaction, which I like. There's so many Easter eggs and truck pumps. Man, I adore truck pump. This only brings back to the point that the story is genius. This is true. This is true. Alright, 6 members and 62 guests are viewing this topic. The numbers have skyrocketed through the roofs. Must be turned into a graphic novel. Marcus presents a Tale of Games Studios presentation, Barkley, Shut Up and Jam, Gaiden, the game, the manga. Is this the guy they had making the title for the second one? I really like... In the title of the second one, I really like the official game of the movie. That's the part that really hits it for me. People were talking off-topic. I wanted to see the off-topic posts! This is tragic, honestly. Alright. It's my newest reply. Okay, I'll load the game up now. So the title of the stream... I have to remember where the game is first. It's here. Okay. Title of the stream is because I wanted to mess around with the guns even more. I messed around with them at the end of the last stream, and I was like, oh, that's actually really fun. And I want to try and get, like, new types of guns. I'm making sure to pronounce the apostrophe every time. I hope that's noticeable. This one does actually have a very long startup time. This feels like the people complaining about the first game where it takes like, oh, it's like 30 seconds to start up. It's got to load the basketball mainframes or whatever. It's going through the modern mainframes, which are like 10,000 times the size, right? So it actually takes a little bit of time. It takes like a lot of time. I was like, oh, I can stop talking. It's basically done. And it's not. And I also just want to finish the playthrough I was doing. Alright, let me make sure that, yeah, it's working. Okay. Can still do this if we want. Vintla. I don't even know the context about that, honestly. Okay, this one's at the prison gate. This one's at the foyer, I guess. I was gonna say that they aren't very helpful for determining. This doesn't look like a foyer to me, to be honest. Let's say the dankness is Alright. Let me clear out my inventory first. The Dragon Lord gemstone, that's pretty good. Okay, the interface is a little confusing. The gun's bag. So we could do something. This is a flare gun. Where is that in the map? That's in, like, it looks like it's in a gigantic purple section. But it'd be really weird if flare gun was like that big a chunk of the map. Like, you see, like this, all of this, it looks like almost all of this is flare gun. Like there's a hole here, but all the rest is flare gun. Huh. What's going on with that? That's weird. I am a little bit colorblind. I think I mentioned that before. The flare gun could be useful. We want to get rid of things that aren't going to be any use to us. So yeah, so this center section is pretty well covered. Like steel rifle, plantain pistol, napalm pistol, shots avoid enemies, revolver. So like we've seen most of these. This tiny orange section is the Magnum. That's what I was going for before. I want to think it's a clown wig. You know, I hadn't actually thought of that before now. It is kind of clown wiggy. How can we, is there like an easier way to smoke them? Like manually? Because there's some I'd like to get rid of, but not all of them. Okay, so you gotta... Also, I watched the... I was watching the footage, and I stumbled upon a moment where I was trying to breed two guns together, but one of them disappeared. And the smelt button is right here, and it looks like a menu button, right? For the most part, these are menu buttons that bring you back in the menu. But for smelt, that smelts the thing you have selected. So like, let's we don't need this plantain pistol, so well, maybe it doesn't. Okay, in that case, I don't know then. I don't know. It really did just disappear. What I saw was I had a gun selected. I clicked smelt, and then it was gone. But maybe I clicked current, and I don't know. Okay, so we want to do crossbows. That's kind of fun. I wonder what the gun type... Actually, if I look in the game files, I can find probably most of the gun types, and I'll know what I'm looking for a little bit better. So here are some of the guns. So these are... Just trying to tell what these are. This is... Okay, yeah, so gun type changes up and down. Gun material changes the other way. Oh my god, look at this. The Cavendish, like, BFG, I guess, is... There's the dragon head, there's some crazy designs in here. This is like the soap? What was this? The bone guns? I don't remember. These are like silk? Paper mache guns? Napalm guns? I guess it's the napalm guns. That makes sense. This is like a fish gun? I just realized my mouse is invisible. The one on the right is a fish gun. These must be silkworm guns I'm zooming into here. These are just bugs. These aren't even guns, they're just bugs. This is just a ladybug, and like a fly, and a beetle, and a worm, and a centipede, and a cockroach, and I don't even know what's below that one. Oh, the cockroach is... I don't know what's above the cockroach on. And a scorpion, and an ant. There's mushroom guns. A lot of these we're probably not going to be able to get because we only have the sewers. Are these camera guns on the right? They're camera guns. There's a special final gun down here. It's Balthasar's judgment over there. What is the special, like, secret gun? And then is this like instruments? No, it's only... Most of these aren't the ones here in the center. Most of them aren't instruments, but the final one is. And there's brain guns? Wow. I'm just looking at the materials. I'll try to understand the types later. Quicksilver guns, Gaspar's Pride, Sleipnir? The Sleip... And the one to the right of that. This is weird stuff. These are... Well, look at all these hands. Also, okay, how many gun types total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's 25 types and a lot of materials. There's another secret gun down here. So this is 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. I slightly lost count. There's 9 of these, so that should be 81 gun materials. 81 times 25? Well, why is there an eagle gun? These are just random animals. There's so many weird types of guns, oh my god. It's a snake. Okay. I guess let's keep things simple. Let's keep them on the banana guns, maybe? No, let's look here. This is like pretty simple stuff. So we have 25 types of guns. We've got like a basic pistol, we've seen that one. I think that's like flintlock below it. SMG below that, we've had those. We had revolver, magnum, flare gun. So let me look at the game again. So I'm pretty sure we've had like a nickel magnum. Let me have a look at the nickel guns. Yeah, we definitely had gotten the nickel magnum, or like the well, I don't know what I was trying to say. We have the magnum. It's right there. Elephant gun, revolver, rifle, Uzi, pistols, flare guns. Okay, let's look again. So, I'm pretty sure we've had all of the top set. The Magnum looks like it's just like an upgrade to the revolver, but it's like harder to get. That's kind of cool. Then there's 3 sets of rifles, rifle-like ones. All have very similar designs. Look back at the game. We've got assault, soy rifle, carbon SMG, carbon revolver, Uzi, napalm pistol, rifle, mostly have rifles. There's a lot of rifle-like variants that I can't account for having obtained at any point. So, like, let me look for... We have a soy rifle, so let me find the soy weapons. So we have... Okay, the soy rifle... Okay, so if we compare the soy rifle to this image, it's the top one there. So you have the top set of the rifles, but like the two below it, we haven't seen yet. Where might those be on the map? Probably nearby, but... We have that elephant gun, is that... One of them might be the elephant gun. Let me look at the... So, carbon elephant gun. Yeah... I'm looking at the carbon guns. Oh, the carbon elephant gun is way lower. The elephant gun is down here, I think. Right above the crossbow. Which we have seen. Okay. So there's still these two rifle-like variants that I want to figure out how to get. Below that, there's like sniper rifle type designs. I've had some sniper rifles. There are two of them. There might be a sniper rifle variant that I haven't seen. I don't have any in my inventory to check right now, though. Then that's like assault rifle. Yeah, I think I've got those. Or is that the Uzi? Oh yeah, Uzi, SMG. One was... That's it. I've had both, so I'm pretty sure I have that one. Then you've got like bigger assault rifle. Neon SMG, nickel magnum, okay. So the miniguns, we haven't gotten any. Well, we've gotten some of them. I started the game with one last time, but I think I didn't get it this one. So shotguns, grenade launcher. Okay, we've seen a good amount of the guns types. We're missing like rocket launcher, BFG, flamethrower, grenade launcher, some shotguns probably. I might have had both of those. Some minigun variants. Okay, I think what this means is like I've seen more than I thought. Which means if I keep playing, I should be able to get, like, oh, a shotgun will put me at a different place on the map. Oh, the shotgun will get me over here, and then I'll be able to combine it with a gun, and a rifle, and we'll go here, and we'll get a new type. So it's like, it is possible. Let's just smoke some of these that we don't really need. Rifle could be useful. SMG, not really. Revolver, that's very far to the right, that's something. Pistol's not that useful. SMG, no. Pistol, no. SMG, no. Flare gun kind of useful. Uzi, maybe. Crossbow's good. Rifle could be helpful. SMG, I don't really care. Assault. This is also assault. Okay. Oh, no. No. I gotta be careful. Let's make some candy. Okay. Alright. Time to get some guns. That's a flintlock. This is a revolver. Planet of Vapes? What's that mean? Rome, Flintlock. Oh yeah, we dropped their piety. That fish is not going to church. Dual pistol? Okay, I didn't even see that on the list. Flare gun with a battery charger. What? Okay, we got a minigun. We need one of those. Gatling gun. Let's try the soy rifle. The soy rifle is... You use too much soy rifle and you'll turn into a uterus and you'll be kissing boys. That's how it goes, doesn't it? Okay. Let's go back with this. I guess the bigger enemies drop bigger guns. I mean, that's sensible. And I've got a afterburner radiating fungus Gatling what? A berserk guts boost frankincense revolver with a hole in the zinc flare gun with a battery a pensioner's overloading steel crossbow with a metallic muscle. Okay, it's a pensioner's gun means that the bullet like slows down before. Okay, hot swapping stone revolver, a cyber falling copper Gatling gun with a bad aim. Oh, it's shooting myself. That's awesome. Awesome. Revolver the Perfectionist. Afterburner radiating fungus Gatling gun of the Becker. Oh, it fires backwards. Oh, and it shoots out spores, which... It's just like... What, oh my god. Oh. Oh, and then it still damages me. Okay, this is horrible. I guess you can lay a trap for enemies with that? Let me try it. Let me try and lay a trap here. This is such a useless gun. Oh my god. Okay, let me jump. No, I have no idea how you'd ever possibly use this gun. Which is okay. No, we aim backwards. We aim backwards, and we hit him with the spores, and then it takes so long to use. You can get impressively, innovatively bad guns. Ghosted resist respec carbon pistol cursed by a Wicca hex. What does that do? Okay, let's have a look for more. So, yeah, smelting. We're gonna get rid of some. The fungus Gatling gun that puts us up here. That's useful. That can get us to a lot of places. This gun has anger issues. Okay. Carbon pistols, that's pretty basic. Steel flintlock, maybe we can use. Dual pistol. Oh, that's not even a... That's a weapon material, not a weapon type. Let me look for dual weapons in the materials. I'm not actually seeing them. I'm kind of confused. I haven't seen sprites for this. Yeah. Odd. Oh no, here they are. Okay. Let me get this up. Here we go. On the right side here. Dual pistols, dual flintlocks, dual SMGs. Dual feels like a really good material. Dual Gatling guns, like dual shotguns, dual double-barreled shotguns, dual elephant guns. It's a pretty good material type, I think. Stone revolver. Oh yeah. Piety Fallen. Okay, so swear I had a second Gatling gun. There we go. So with this copper Gatling gun, we could... Okay, so this one's in the blue area, is that... Yeah, the blue area is Gatling guns. If we do it right, we could end up in some of the purple areas next to them, which would be new gun types. So let's look for what we could... This one, I think, has potential. It's probably going to end up in the red. We need the Gatling guns to be like incredibly dominant to really get anything out of them. Because they're like right at the edge already. There's something to the left of them, that might be nice. This could get something? Probably not. This could get something. Maybe this could. You can do rifle and a Gatling gun, but it's probably just gonna end up in the green area. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna see. So, oh, one of its parents is a Cyberfallen Blood BFG. I think that means most likely the BFG must be adjacent to the Gatling gun. A Mur minigun. Yeah, so miniguns and BFGs are adjacent to Gatling guns. And then there's a third type that's nearby that we could get. Okay, so if we give it... What about the assault pistol? Oh no, the carbon elephant gun. Oh, that would do it. I forgot to look at my bandolier, or my whichever that one is. That's gotta do it. That's gonna get us to that purple area. That could be really good. I might do this one's a little bit further to the right, which gives us a slightly better chance, I think. This has a really good chance. This is one of my best guns, but like, we're doing science, like. And it's closer to this one. That's good. That's what we want to see. Okay. Okay. Please. Now this animation is incorrect. Oh, it's not that far off. Oh my, please don't actually put it there. It was really far off last time. And so we can't trust it. Please. This has got to be a new type of gun. It looks good. Minigun. Okay. It deals Zauber damage sometimes. Okay, so that's what this area is. This is minigun. So BFG is probably the tiny pink area there. The like more pinkish one. It's still purpley. The one to the right is probably minigun then. No, this is minigun. I don't know what the one to the right is. But from this, we might be able to get to it. This is what gun science is all about. Where'd the minigun go? Where'd it go? Hello? Minigun? Maybe it went to... Oh, it went into the bag. It's okay. Because it was bred from one of them. There's a bandolier. There we go. Okay. So we need something that's like here. It's such a tiny area. But we gotta get one of them at least. We have to breed a BFG with the power of science. This is in the direction we want, but it's way too far. That's actually perfectly lined up if it was just higher up. Dual pistol and like the Gatling gun could get something. Maybe. If I had something far to the right, I could see what's in this area here. But I don't, so. Well, this one maybe a bit too far down, I think. Yeah, not far enough, right. Probably end up in the red area. I mean, whatever. Let's have a look. Let's try it. I mean, this might ruin my Gatling gun. I can get more. It wasn't actually that hard to get. Sacrifices must be made for the sake of gun science. What, the plastic revolver? Yeah. So it's not as dominant as I was hoping, but let's see. Okay, now that's just a completely inaccurate map. That's entirely wrong. It's a pistol. A pistol that's genetically closer to a minigun, though. So, like, genetically, this is really close, right? We just do, like, generations of guns breeding, and we get somewhere. Okay, we gotta save some of them. That's a good point. We can save them. Where'd my... Oh, it's in the guns bag. Okay. Okay, now let's clear out a few we aren't gonna need. I think this... can I actually... Wait, can I, reload? Oh... I don't think you can... It doesn't seem like you can reload your bandolier, your bag. Sorry, you reload the bandolier, not the bag. It's just kind of a hard distinction for you to make. Bandolier and bag. Revolver could be useful. This dual pistol is... I mean, it's dual, I guess. Got a lot of stuff in this area. I kind of want to combine this with this. Probably won't get us what we want, but it could get us closer to it. So maybe I leave them here for now. Like, I definitely smoked the chrome flintlock. Well, the napalm pistol's not bad. The napalm pistol and the minigun could work. I'll think about it. Enemies. Ooh. This is a very powerful gun. It's a bit unwieldy. My inventory might already be full, actually. Alright, we're just gonna go fight the big ones again, because if we get more miniguns, that can actually get us somewhere. Ooh! Just look at this thing. Okay, plastic SMG, that's exactly what I was hoping for when I came here looking for miniguns. That's bizarre assault shotgun. We didn't have any shotguns, actually. You can try that out. In my secret sewer lab, performing dark gun science. Twisted experiments. Not fit for the surface. Okay, let's see what we have again. The bag. So, aluminum rifle, yeah. Assault shotguns. That's where shotguns are. Interesting. Plastic SMG, wood flintlock. Yeah, I'm not... Ooh, this is really close. This could get us something. Same for that pistol. We don't actually have anything to combine them with, but when we get something, that's gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a few of these pistols. I don't really need the stone revolver, honestly. Yeah, cause that's, like, it's far to one side, but it's far to the side of stuff that I have a lot of. Like, I think we just focus on this right side for now. These aren't going to help us with that. A shotgun and the rifle could be useful. Potential. Yeah, we can mess around on the left side with some of these once we get to it. More Gatling guns. More Gatling guns are required for my research, my dark science. Alright. That's not long enough range. Plantain sniper is good though. We haven't messed around with sniper rifles on the thing. Taking a lot of damage here. Oh no, there's a good gun! I have to get the gun! No! No! My gun! That actually looked really good. What is going on here? Is this like I have to shoot the pegs out? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay. I could have escaped. I claimed with some of your things, is that what do you have to say to that, huh? Soon all the seeds will be sown. Yes, mwah! Oh, we get a reward. A fruit! Oh, it's a bomb? No. A basketball. A Jello Zauber? Is this what I think it is? My very own Zauber. Keep it close to me, and its power and wisdom will be mine. How do I use it? Press the R key to enter into Zauber mode. You can use left click to release the power of the Zauber you're holding. Use the quick menu or the G key to switch between them. Epic. So what is this one called and what does it do? Its immense power can summon eldritch goop blobs, also known as Pazzo's Jello prisms. Whoa, awesome. Still have more seeds to sow. Of course I want Zauber practice. I love Zauber. Okay, I'm pressing R and nothing's happening. Sonic is my favorite car in the classic Sonic series. The new Sonic game, Sonic TV show. Knuckles is shit. Classic line from the movie. I was pressing R, right? And then G? Then why can't I hit this thing? Huh? It's immune to damage, I guess? Okay. I swear they said press R. And then G. How are they immune to damage now? Build Omega the robot. I never. Bring back the classic Sonic games. Knew it was Doctor. Oh, the games, the new game are shit. Gone, we'll never know what it said. Horny for Rouge. I am horny for Rouge. I never know was it Doctor. Hey, what's the hat? It'd be even more cool if all the seeds would be sown. because that practice didn't work. I'm uncursed right now, that's nice. A sewer seed. I can look for other enemies that might give me good weapons. I got 2 Gatling guns in a row and was like, oh, they always give Gatling guns. And it turns out they don't. I'm not finding any enemies. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that salt shotgun thing is perfect right now. Okay, did like backfire against me, but ammo crate, awesome. What did that just do? It teleports us sometimes, I guess? This is like impressively low damage for how much like graphic it puts on the screen. Okay, this is definitely where the tougher enemies are. Aluminum rifle. Bazinga. No, that's you from. Special nickel pistol. I don't need nickel pistols. I'm here for miniguns. Where are they? Come on. Elephant gun, that's close. Oh, hello. Hugo Watson. Oh, sorry, I didn't need starter. Oh, that's good. Zooks, I thought you were a fishion making a move on my collection. Now, what collection? Well, I'll tell you, but can you be trusted? What? Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I can be trusted. I wouldn't tell anybody about it. Oh, what the hedge, I'll tell you my secret. You see, I have, for the last half-century, been consolidating the ship's largest assemblage of canonical and unlicensed wild hogs merchandise. I'm talking the 50th anniversary Laserdisc with full cast and crew commentary, the Centennial Edition Laserdisc, the Millennial Edition Laserdisc, and Wild Hog's Lost Tapes Pirate Rebroadcasts. Wild Hog's Christmas Special. This only aired once. Oh, also both Laserdiscs of the 2-part Hog Wild Life, Death, and Road with the Wild Hogs docuseries. I don't really know what to say to that, but maybe something else. Now, what are you doing? What does it look like? Living the Necronian dream, living off the land here in the sewers. What are you doing down here? Searching for rebels. I rarely peek outside for fear of getting a fishing dart in the eye. What is this? His name is Dudley. Okay. You can share the collection with a friend. Watch Wild Hogs with. Or the abruptly cancelled sequel that I have a rare table read of on Laserdisc. Maybe you need someone to move in with you. Am I ready to take that step? But who? I don't know. I don't know who Gutterhound is. Oh, is this the quest I was doing? Yeah, actually, this is a good idea. Yeah, okay, this is perfect. I just kind of stumbled across this, but I mean, I was hoping to find this. That's why I was in the sewers to begin with. So looks like a good fishing spot. Yeah, fishing didn't work last time I tried it, so... Let's have a look at the guns. So this elephant gun... really didn't get what we wanted. Maybe the elephant gun... Ooh, wait, this pistol... And this... No, not quite. Like, everything's taking it to the left, and we can't... We're struggling to go to the right. Like... yeah, like, this is some of our furthest right stuff. Could take it up, like, later. These aren't bad. I feel like maybe I just try a bone pistol and the aluminum pistol and the minigun. I think I'd do that. No point in having a minigun if you don't breed it to make a BFG, you know? Alright, I think this has a good chance. I was thinking, this animation was really familiar to me when I saw it. And I'm wondering, did I, like, see it at some point in, you know, it was posted to the internet as, like a funny thing I saw once? Or is there just a very similar, like, complicated animation while Powerhouse plays that I've seen before? So that's a basic pistol. That's pretty much the worst thing you could get. Okay. Oh, it's really close. That's so close. You've got to be able to do it from there. That's right next to it. But, like, the elephant gun's gonna take it too far. Oh, this is the worst. Like, the assault shotgun takes us close. What about the assault gun and the bone pistol? Those are actually pretty close. That's not what we need for this one, though. Like if we put it with a shotgun, we'd still be very close, but we'd probably end up too far. It's like, oh my god, we're so close. I can taste it. The BFG will be mine. I'm gonna go for it. Like, we can get new guns later. We gotta try it. You have to keep trying. We must succeed. Okay, that's just completely... I have no idea where we're getting these positions from. This is absolute nonsense. It looks interesting. Okay, well, it's a plantain gun. Plantain elephant guns. Something. We keep trying. Keep trying. We might be able to do it. I think we can do it from here. Like that's right there. And then we bring in this one. Then we bring that in, and that gets it to us. That's my plan the whole time. That is actually what I was thinking of when I did it. Okay. This might do it. It is an incredibly small target. We'll have to keep trying, I'm sure. It's close. It's close. Yeah, that's definitely not where those are. I wonder what happens if you end up in the black area. There's lots of specks of black already. Like, is that its own type, or can you not end up there? I don't know. I hope I don't end up with a plantain BFG. I think I could get better ones. Okay, you're just, like, you're messing with me. with that kind of placement. Like it's right there, but we need to go up, which we can't do. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get rid of a few ones we don't need. Basic pistols. Oh, this elephant gun could be good. Yeah, we could potentially use that one. Get rid of a few. The sniper is like just right there. Oh, there's like a tiny brown there. Okay, that's where the sniper is. Alright. If we just got more Gatling guns, that would get it. Okay, this is a bit, okay, my assault revolver, my ultimate weapon. Aluminum crossbow, leather flintlock. There's leather guns. Sure, okay. That's what we need. A mitrailleuse. What? A mitrailleuse? What? It's kind of... Is it... I don't know. What is that? This might be a really good spot to farm. Let's have a look at the mitrailleuse. Okay, yeah, so that's this area here. This combines badly with that, but we could have something to the left here, like this. With the elephant gun, I think there's a chance. Let's try that then. Elephant gun and mitrailleuse. What is... I'm googling that. Mitrailleuse. The gun. A type of volley gun with barrels of rifled caliber that can fire either all rounds at once or in rapid succession. Actually, I should use the gun first. Just to know what it's like. What's the point of, you know, experimenting with these guns? Oh my god! Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting firing type. It's like a minigun that you charge up instead of firing rapidly. That's very strange. Let's make some candy. Okay. That's kind of a... That's like the weirdest weapon type so far, to be honest. Okay, the elephant gun. This is a good chance. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just another elephant gun. Okay, well, it's not that bad. I thought it was a pistol. It's right next to it. Okay. Okay, look at this. Is that gonna work? Oh my god, we're right there. Like, that's right there. And this is right there, but they're not the same. They wouldn't add up. I don't think they'd do it. We've got two that are incredibly close, but like they're just not. We need stuff that's up or to the right, but we don't have either. Okay, we gotta keep trying. My revolver of today's youth is my best weapon, I think. Maintain revolver, tranquilizer. Oh, a tranquilizer. Steel tranquilizer, was it? From... Okay, I missed it. I'll get back to that. I saw there's a hunting rifle from Heck. That's another rifle type then. Probably one that's very similar to the... other rifles. The Steel Tranquil... Okay, I think these are the rifle variants that we saw. The Tranquilizer and the Hunting Rifle. I need something that I can... Okay. Oh, okay, the shield is bouncing back. I thought that would have killed. Please. Okay. The rare grass Gatling gun is gonna do it. That's what we needed. We did get a safe house for guys. So we can do the bank robbery, but first we get the ultimate gun. Then we rob the bank with the ultimate gun, like obviously. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, this is actually too far. This is 0 damage, by the way. And the shots return to the shoot. I gotta fire this thing for a bit. This is the wackiest gun I've seen. Gatling, the fetching Gatling gun of Masamune. Okay, please, I wanna try my funny gun. Let me out. I wanna try my funny gun. Get out of here. I'm not here to fight you. I wanna shoot my funny gun. Okay. The fetching grass Gatling gun. Okay. It shoots out grass that doesn't do any damage, but they shoot out, then they come back to you, but then they don't do any damage. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, the thing about it, it's too far up here. But that's good. We can still work with that. Maybe this? That'll get us near it. And then when we're near it, we can combine it with the other ones that are near it. I think that's probably the strategy. Maybe I use this one? No. I think that assault pistol is aligned pretty well. I was hoping for the Gatling gun to be more dominant. Yes, thank you, the gun science. I've been hard at work for, well, not the whole stream. I read like old forum posts about the games at the start of the stream. It's been at least 30 minutes of work. This could be it. This could be it. This looks like it to me. It is Titanium BFG. Generations of work have gone into this. It will be called the random selection of letters. I don't know. There it is. Okay, I need space in the bag to put it there. I don't even know if it's actually good yet. A lot of them have completely unique attacks. Alright. This is a titanium one, which feels, in my imagination, would be a good but fairly boring weapon material. You know, it wouldn't be like a leather musket or like a plantain one. It would just... Okay. It sure has a long charge off. I've not... Okay, come on. You'll fire eventually. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, it's okay. We're not judging you. You can take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. This gun might be horrible. What is going... Hello? Oh, it had one shot in it. Okay. About a third of them have the unique attacks. Okay. There's one shot. I think I don't look at the ammo counter as much as I should. So I need to put it into the bandolier to even try it again, which is a bit unfortunate because it seems like it's really bad. My plantain pistol's not that good. I can replace that one. Oh no, this one was part of trying to get a BFG. So if I this is my best gun by far. That one's just kind of good, I think. This one's pretty basic. I could... So, yeah, these are just like actually decent guns. This is one that I want, that I was trying to get a BFG with, which might still be good to keep around. So I guess this one's fine. Now we go to the bag. We promote it. Yeah, this is... I named it before, but it didn't actually promote. A lack of space, I suppose. Okay, the interface I struggle with a bit. Okay. Let's try and fire more than one shot now. Okay, let's dodge first. Let's get out of the way so we've got time to fire it. Any moment now. Any day. Okay, it did kill in one hit. That hit just took, really took its time. And it didn't kill... Oh, it's firing now. Okay. That seemed kind of good. Do I have to... Okay, you have to click repeatedly to charge it. Okay. I was holding to charge. Okay, this is actually pretty good. No, this is good. This is actually a good one. Okay. The work was kind of worth it. I've procured a BFG. And the decades of guns breeding... Sorry, I meant generations instead of decades for some reason. This elephant gun with this could... not quite. A leather musket. Okay. The left area... It's a gigantic space. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. It looks like there's an enormous musket region. One of the common ways it fires is the same logic as the Doom BFG. I think that one you hold the button and it... No, I don't know how... I'm thinking of the like plasma gun or whatever. I only played Doom for the maps that you made. Projectile was direct damage, but when it hits a target, an invisible shotgun blast goes off from the player. Is that how the Doom one works? So I was looking... Yeah, it seems like there's an enormous musket area at the left, which is kind of useless. So I can get rid of a lot of those. The top left is an area I haven't been able to mess around with. And whatever this tiny section is. Tranquilizer could help me. Leather flintlock. Hunting rifle. Like, maybe I can do something with these, but it's not likely. Okay, crossbow, if I had something to the right of it, I might be able to get that, like, purple islandy bit. I don't need the plantain Uzi anymore. Alright. That has... Oh, so it does... Huh. When it hits a target, a shotgun... That's such a weird way to do it. Okay, huh. Oh, I forgot to reload the gun. Oops, yeah, that was what I meant to actually do there. Reload. And then I'll also get some candy while I'm here. Candy. Okay, now I'm gonna actually do a quest with this gun. Maybe. I don't know how relevant it will be to the bank robbery, but I feel like it might be nice to have. I could also do this planting seeds quest one. There are some options. So like, I'm here. There's a lot of places I could go. There's like a boss fight. I could probably do that later though. I don't have the floor 1 map. I think I remember buying that from somewhere, but I don't know where it was. We'll kill this in case we get something nice. It's just a candy. But she was nice. Yeah, I mean, I'd be able to do the sewer planting quest later. Okay. Wasn't the exit here? Or is it... Okay, it's just here. Very excited. So loud in there. Okay. The Forlorn Cyber Ghetto. I thought that was a way through. I guess I'm wrong. So, yeah, the top left of the city. There's some other quests I'd kind of like to do at some point. Hello, Revenge of Vin. But there's like a limit on how many quests you can even do, so I've made progress into this one, so I'll just do it. Hey partner, you find that safe house for us? Yes, it's a cozy little flat in the middle of the sewers. The guy who lives there says you can stay there as long as you'd like. Whoa, kid, you getting other people involved in this? I thought this was a two-man operation. But I was just... never you mind, X1. Just as long as you pay him from your cut, we're all square. Now let's party. I can't wait to rob. It's party time. Snatch those bolt cutters. Let's get this show on the road. Woo! I don't know how you... I don't know how anybody says woo. No more turning back now, kid. Gulp. Mainframe's gonna be hitting 5, 4, 3. Close enough. I'm heading in. Keep your eyes peeled and your fists clenched. Oh. I'm fast forwarding by... I forgot that that's like a fast forward button. The coast is clear. It's all going according to plan. Oh. Some fancy-pants alarm triggered when I grabbed the loot. No time to muck about, kid. Come on, let's motor. Are we gonna... I was kind of thinking we might fight the police. That'd be kind of fun. What do we do now? We're gonna lay low here and let the heat die down. Hold tight. Clisp, fucking damn it! Alright, keep the city under lockdown until every single one of these scumbags have been questioned. I want this mess solved, and I want it solved now. Yes, sir. Now move it. I want the scumbag found. Pronto. Okay, so we skip to the lockdown portion of the game, I guess? Shucks, maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. You're not checking it out on me, are you? Because if I go down, I'm taking you with me. You got that? But take it easy, mister. I want out of this mess as much as you do. And stop your whining, let's get a move on. The sooner we get to the sewers, the better. You okay? Just keep out of sight of those Jurgs, and we've got nothing to worry about. Come on, kid, let's go. Oh, it's Husgau on site. Okay, well, so yeah, this is what it's normally like at late in the day, I guess. Is he gonna, like, get detected separately from me? That can be really annoying, because he's lagging far behind. Okay, so we got... Yeah, I think the last time I played, I got caught by this specific Duergar, just because I couldn't see a way around. And I, just walked into the detection radius and got caught. So I have to go around this way then. Hope we don't get sent to the Husgau. I had to look up what the Husgau meant. And then, like, a few days ago, I heard someone use the... I saw the term Husgau get used, and I was like, oh my god, Husgau. Like, from Barkley 2. Okay, so does this work? Or do we need to go to the right? This might work. The bank is like the opposite side from the sewer. I guess it's not that far there. The Duergar isn't blocking. The dankness is palpable. It's already past 21. What is he talking about? Okay. Looks like we pulled it off. Those Duergs are going to be running around in circles trying to find old Gutterhound. Wow, we did it. You better believe it, kid. That's why they call me the Hound. Because I always land on my feet. Don't you mean a cat? Huh? Look, cat or hound, the point is I'm an animal. A party animal. Meow. Now time to sniff out that party. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Chanticleer lives on the 2nd floor. Now there's a manhole you can use. Manhole, eh? Yeah, I know the place. Well, that's great. Stay frosty. We ain't done yet, kid. Oh, nice. Can't have my partner making a clean getaway without some party fuel. So while I was in the Neurovault, downloading the case to my brain pan, I saw a safety deposit box. Man, oh man, my hands were shaking to get into that box. Quick headbutt was all it took to bust that sucker open, and inside was the greenest damn stone I ever laid my peepers on. There was something about this rock once I grabbed it, though, like it was bursting at the seams with tumultuous energy. Say, partner, let me cut you a deal. Take the shekels and you take the gem. That's only 115? That's so little. I'll take the mystery gemstone. 115. The Chaos Emerald. The Chaos Emerald. Heh. I find peace in chaos. Okay, whatever, loser. Time to take those shekels and send them right up my nose. Meow. Okay, got around. Stopping and enjoying the party at my new crib sometime. Okay, so we're in, I guess, the second phase of the game where the main town is under lockdown. So to the new arrival, I spent a long time reading this, the Titanium BSG. I don't even have any enemies to show it off on. I was kind of hoping they normally jump out of the sewer around here, but they're not here right now. Here we go. It's kind of weird to fire, but that works. The big thing about cash in Barkley 2, I think, is that it's a finite resource. It probably is, just based on how limited many other things are. But, like, I can just... I mean, Chaos Emeralds are even more finite. Do I have the Chaos Emerald? I don't know where the Chaos Emerald would be. They might have not given me the Chaos Emerald. I don't know where the Chaos Emerald is. That'll be fine. Okay. Now we can use the BFG on something. Look, it's actually just firing at a single shot this time. I don't understand how it works. Like, sometimes I have to, like, press it repeatedly, but it can also just go. When I click, I don't know what's gonna happen. Sometimes it just does nothing. But it's mostly firing now. Okay, it's suddenly firing completely consistently. Let's check in on Gutterhound. You know what? This movie ain't half bad. Hot doggy, watching Wild Hogs with my new best friend is a hoot. Did I say Wild Dogs? It's Wild Hogs. Yeah, I think I said Wild Hogs. Okay. So... Well, I need to reload some of these. It's a little expensive on the ammo. It's not that bad. Then, make another candy. Let's have a look, see if I have anything else interesting. I could potentially make a second BFG with some of these ingredients. Shoots fire into random directions. Noobs only. Elephant gun. I have 2 elephant guns that are right next to the BFG category, but like I don't actually have anything to or maybe this. Maybe I had it before, but I thought it might be too far, but I feel like I might as well just try. Where was it? So this one? Yeah. See what happens. We might get a second BFG. It will just be another elephant gun to add to my collection. This graphic is just kind of random. It's just entirely wrong. It's another elephant gun. It's a chrome one, though. It's fun. Yeah, it's exactly next to the BFG thing. Can I potentially mess around? I would love to get up there to the top left. But I just don't have anything even anywhere near it. I guess there's kind of a quality gradient of like up top to bottom. It's not precise. Like the Magnum is definitely better than pistol when it's down here. But it's like an upgraded revolver, which is here, or one of these. Like the miniguns and the BFG are near the top, and like elephant guns are also a pretty strong one. Ooh, chrome. Is chrome... Is that special? Like, this aluminum crossbow is the only thing I have near the top left, really. And it's so hard to... The gun map is it's randomly generated every game? What? Really? Oh my god. Why... it's just... What... That's so absurd. It's not just an overcomplicated, like, gun map mechanic, it's also a randomly generated overcomplicated gun map mechanic. Yeah, I really don't think I can get anything at the top left. There's this mysterious thing up here that just, like, this entire row I'm just nowhere near. Huh. It makes me want to start a new game just to look at it. Which I could do. Oh yeah, my inventory. What happened to my Chaos Emerald? I don't think he actually gave me the Chaos Emerald. It's unimplemented, it would seem. I can increase some of my stats. Let's get, I need Guts and Acrobatic, clearly. I think that's what's important here. And my VidCon's doing, playing it passively or whatever. Or the Dragon Lord Gemstone. No, I had that at the start of the game here. The whole bit of guns breeding was to make it the most grotesquely overcomplicated crafting system ever made. It's pretty impressive. But yeah, the Dragon Lord Gemstone, I forget where I got it, but I had it at the start of the stream. It's not the Chaos Emerald. I got this it was weeks ago that I played last, so I don't remember at this point. Probably picked it up somewhere in the sewer. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. It loves auto-saving, right? So we probably auto-saved after that. Probably. Skip the prologue. It takes a while to get into one of those things, though, doesn't it? Maybe I could just walk right there. Let's see what happens. Oh, 23:59. That's much later than it's supposed to be. A bit odd. That seems like the time in my previous game. Gamers must unite. So true. Go north from Gilbert's Peak. Okay. I don't know why I'm reading them now. I've messed up a capsule in the tutorial. Oh, right, the tutorial area. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that. Whatever. If I go down here, then I can also get a few guns to look at it with, which I think will be helpful. A no-scope 360 mental fallen grass elephant gun. Ooh, okay, the no-scope 360 modifier is probably good for certain types of situations. Not the one I'm currently in, but, you know. We just got a few sample... Oh, the mitrailleuse. I have no idea what... It's a very strange spelling to me. This was really fun. Let's see if it works the same way. It messes my movement up. Yeah, it's like you charge it up and then it just fires everything instantly. It's a pretty fun way to do it. Okay, we got a few sample guns. I have to look at this. The interface looks different. It's like a different color, I think. It's a randomly generated map. Oh my god. There's definitely... Like, it obviously keeps, like, mitrailleuse near the Gatling guns and the miniguns and the BFG. Because those are kind of grouped together. But, like... Now the rifles are over here. In the middle. With this one, you could get a BFG just by combining pistols together. You're the one that programmed it. Yeah. Wow. Like, with this one, I think the BFG is the tiny purple one. if you just got the right pistols, you could literally just make a huge out of basic pistols with this map. With the other one, it's like I needed to get the perfect Gatling gun and mix it like 20 times with all of a bunch of things. A lot of the logic of where things relatively appear is the same. Yeah. So with this one I might be able to mess around with the right side here, which has some stuff I haven't... Let's just... This one... Combine this with like... This? I don't know. I don't want to second the plate like save file of messing around with them in depth, but I want to look at some things and see like, can I that's not what it's gonna be. Oh, you can you skip? You can't skip it, but you can skip like the music. It's kind of strange. Okay, this is just a Gatling gun, which is in the blue area. Oh, it actually wasn't that far off. I'm mainly wondering what's up there, but... Interesting. Interesting. Let's continue this playthrough and just kind of... a no-scope... Oh. Actually, I mean, I can... load that save pretty quickly. No scope 360 chrome Zauberfallen Gatling gun. 100 shots fired in 1 second. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, no, it he runs out of ammo immediately. I love how bad the guns can be. Like, that's... what am I saying? I really like the combat, actually. Okay. Let's see. Yeah! That was literally 100 bullets fired in 1 second. A little bit faster. A little bit faster than that. Let me go. Let me do that again. 109 shots. Okay. Come on out. I'll be surrounded by enemies. It doesn't... Even in like the best situation where you're surrounded by enemies, it didn't even kill them because it fired so few like total like bullets that actually had any chance of hitting the target. This is... It's such a uniquely bad gun. That it can fire 109 bullets in less than a second, and they almost all miss. And it's like the pure power it unleashes that goes absolutely nowhere. Okay, let's go back to this one. Welcome to the dongle. Okay, let's just, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to plant things so I can get Zaubers, I think. Really clipped them with that shot. Let's just take out the Sultan. The Sultan just like kills enemies. If I want to actually fight, I can just kill them. There's so many ways guns can be awful. I had earlier a gun that I think it was like a grass minigun, and it fired shots that then came directly back at me and would hit me, but it also did no damage, so it didn't even matter. So it's like, oh, the minigun that fires back and hits you, that must be terrible. Well, it would just kill you, right? No, it doesn't kill you, because it does no damage. It also does no damage to enemies, so it's just kind of pointless overall. You can't even dodge the spin. What am I doing here, then? So you can't actually go to the left from here. I thought that we'd be able to get to the boss site. I'll have to go elsewhere, then. Where can... I have to get here, probably? I think this is the plantation ladder, or one of them is. So somewhere at the top left over here, which I didn't find the regular sewer, this floor sewer map this time. I remember buying it, I think, but I don't know. I just didn't find it. I have too many guns. The time is 20:06. Okay, the time just seems to be random. We went back in time like 3 hours. All these interesting guns I can't pick up. It's got too many of them. I should like, you know, use some of my random ones so I have an idea of what they're like. Whether I should get rid of them or not. This seems like a new area. The rat. Hunting rifle from heck. It's 20:06, it's even earlier now. I'm going back in time as I continue. Did I step on that rat and kill it? Candy shop has juice boxes change. I'm not... Well, I guess I'm trying to go to up and to the left, which isn't even... Yeah, I guess I'm still going... Locked door... So this one heals me when I shoot enemies. This is actually pretty good. I'm so sad about my inability to pick up all these interesting guns. That one stunned me. I really like the ammo boxes that refill your bag ammo. The time is actually a countdown when it reaches 0. I remember it going up, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's a fun... I only got one shot of it. That was kind of a cool, like... Why is this one BCM... Whatever. Numbers pop up on the screen sometimes, or there's little letters, I guess. And you don't need to know what they mean. Just shoot the fish people. I'm about to die. I guess it makes sense that it's so... Wait, but like, I remember the forum... Oh, that must be why the forum posts were weird like that. I remember I saw somebody on like itch.io did a remake of the forum, and it didn't make any sense. I was like, they must have messed up when they coded this or something, right? But maybe it's because the time was counting backwards. Anyway, I explored the entire sewer except there and found nothing. That's a bad start. And the title screen backgrounds change according to how close to hell the canon save is. Well, I've been out. I obviously, it said not to take the canon save, so I mean, I've been following directions. I've been using that one, of course. Okay. Guns bag. Let's get rid of some of these. I still want to mess around with the top left, but like... it's not like I can do that much with it. Neon rifle... goes that way, okay. Yeah, I have a few guns that are in the area of the top left, but nothing high up enough to... oh wait, no. This is like... maybe if I combine that with the flare gun. That's like kind of into the dotted purpley area. I think. That is... again, that is within my ranges of color blindness. Let's see what happens. I like throwing guns into the breeder. The breed machine, whatever you call it. The bone guns are fun, and the neon ones too. Ones with weird shots have special BSG attacks. Yeah. He just like chooses random places. I don't... I've seen instances where the T gun was closer to where the B gun was, like the top and bottom, but on their skin. This is a crossbow again. While I have ammo, everyone is immortal. Huh? Well, it doesn't have any ammo. Huh, okay. It's really close to the light. I'm like putting my face right next to the screen to see it. So that's there. I don't think I have anything else that can mess with it. I feel like I may be messed up there. That was maybe my best chance to get to this, whatever that is. And the material, as according, to what you said, is an invisible periodic table, so I have no idea how to actually do with it. Did I find it of the Let's Play gun? I have not found a Let's Play gun. That's kind of fun. I'd love to do a Let's Play gun. Can I, I want to demote the gun. The adamantium rifle's not that good. I guess I can't demote it. I might smelt it then. Because I need space to put my my new Reaper's Digest gun. And then I can reload it and I can make everybody immortal. Its ammo is really expensive, but I don't even need to use the ammo. Okay, so wait, the ammo's gone, huh? I swear I just reloaded it. Is it some kind of weird, you're not allowed to have... I'm trying to imagine what weird gimmick you'd put onto it. What if you can't have ammo? You think you get it and you're like, oh, this is cool, I'll be immortal, and then the ammo's just gone every time? No, it is there. It's gone. Okay, holding the gun drains the ammo. It's like a shield that expires. Okay. I was thinking the downside would be that the enemies also can't die, and so, you'd just be, stuck shooting at each other, and then you'd have to somehow... You'd have to, quickly switch and get a quick shot in to finish them off before you got finished off, so, the actual immortality would be kind of a lot worse than it sounds. But I guess if it's a shield, then as a crossbow it's also useless, because it's a low ammo crossbow, so the shield is useless. Yeah, useless on a weapon with low ammo count. Okay, so I want to go an Eerie Assault Rifle. Rescue Pistol. I'm looking forward to a Let's Play then. Eerie Neon Uzi. I think I have to go through like the plantation to get any further, but it doesn't... I think last time I went there it didn't actually unlock that much area to the game. Let's try that bone rifle. A Gooping Salt Rifle. Ooh! That's a very fun looking gun. I've really liked the salt weapons so far, but I guess a big part of that is just because I rolled this salt revolver as today's youth, which is just like the best gun I've had by a lot, and it's like not even anywhere close. Smoking bone rifle, carbon revolver with a bad aim. I'm low on health there. I'm actually very close to dying. Maybe I take out the salt revolver. Well, no, the salt revolver is... That's the downside. It's useless when I'm about to die. Right, I remember that. Is this even... I thought this was the way to the... Oh, this is it. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so I think... I think there's a few ways you could do it. So we have 2 garlics. An assault material makes any weapon type into a shotgun-like spread shot, but lowers individual damage. Makes sense. So, last time I put in 2 garlic, and then I tried to make him eat the butter, and then it hurt me. So I'm wondering, if I put 2 garlic in, is it poisonous enough to hurt him even if he doesn't eat it? Or should I put in 1 garlic, and then it's less harmful for me to eat but still kills him? I'm gonna go with the funnier option, I think. I wonder what I do now. Oh, this is truly wretched. Okay, maybe I put in both garlics without even... I still have garlic. Wait, it didn't let me put in 2 garlic. Okay, well I only put in 1. I'm a bit confused now. I don't know if I misremembered how it went, or if I've messed something up. Hey, Gordo. Fallen Gordo, of course. You want some butter? Nicholas Face, you can't be serious. Let me baste those folds. Let me smother you in golden glory. If your hand gets stuck, use more butter, or BABBY will have to saw it off. You will not get your hand back. Ugh. Ew. My God, I'm gonna throw up. It's over. I will never forget what I just did for the rest of my natural life. I will be permanently scarred and all other experiences will be tainted by what I just took part in. I hope that in the next life, whatever it is beyond, karma will wipe the slate clean. You have served Fallen Gorda well. We may just consume you. We may just consume you? What? What is this? What is this? Feeling. We do not have this feeling. This... What did you do? What did you do to us, you miserable? B-A-D-Y. I don't know if that voice worked. I was trying to do it like, oh, his face is puffed up. Ah, so if you don't eat it, then he survives long enough to call upon the B-A-B-B-Y. That makes sense. Victim found. I did notice I healed to full, but I probably don't have any candy. Let me slowly walk in. Looks like I have no choice but to blast my way out of here. That gate switch next to that overlord will have to wait until later. Okay, well, I mean, we BFG here, right? No, I can't pick up. No! Why? No! I needed that! That was like another BFG. I can't believe I just... Oh my god. Might have just opened a gate somewhere. Is there a gate here in the plantation? Did this switch just open a way forward? We'll never know. What a mysterious switch. Okay. Oh. I lost the gun from the boss fight. That would have been so good. I mean, sure, just BFG the rat. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's the kind of mood I'm in. I'm in a BFG and a rat type mood. With a mitrailleuse. That's still pretty good. That's like nearby the BFG. That could have gotten me another one. I mean, the mitrailleuse themselves are pretty fun. I should probably go use up my guns or something. No, this is... I'm not a fan of the nets. The nets are gonna kill me. Okay. I could have reacted faster to that, but I'm not good at reacting fast to things. A bolt of lightning. A brief reprieve from the dark, gone from whence it came. Okay. Thank you. Chomp. The air has a dank smell. I'm trying to check the time, see what that did. Remember to floss. I want candy. Trying to find the time, and all I see is people talking about candy. Did it? I guess I lose a bunch of the guns I have in the bag, because clearly I do have space here now. Alright. No, I don't want to do that. Make some candy. I should have reloaded too, but whatever. I'll pick up, weird guns and use those. Rare bone pistol. Frankincense something or other. Ooh. So Berserk, it seemed like once I pressed fire, it just kind of kept firing. Are these... I felt like those bullets were avoiding my enemies, but I also could have just been missing. You just blame missing shots on... Oh, it was it was a bad aim gun. I mean, what was I supposed to do? It was impossible to hit my enemies like that. Okay, this shoot is really getting in the way. Alright. It's salt gun time. A neon rifle. I do like how the neon guns look. The visuals they produce are just fun. Especially when you get like a multi-shot neon gun. I've had a few of those. Am I going the right way? This doesn't look like the right way. No, I guess it must be. No, it was this way. Okay, I remember now. 1959, okay, barely any time passed. This looks a lot like impassable area. Oh, I missed it last time. Okay. You can just walk on the rats. Crystal shots do shrapnel. Which one is that? Crystal hunting rifle. That is a pretty good effect. I like that one. So, missing a lot. Leather. Leather is just the weirdest material to me. A leather pistol. It's disgusting. Okay, I think I'm out of ammo on all of those. Fiberglass Magnum. And then studded leather later. Okay. I say later because it sounds like that would be the higher tier upgrade to leather that I haven't encountered yet. Yeah, I learned Fire-Ago. I don't know what that does. This was just a way out, wasn't it? Yeah. This is near the housing office? Okay, I remember where that is. Sure would be helpful to have the second sewer map here. Or like the first one, rather. That's kind of the sewer that I'm spending all the time in. And just wandering a little aimlessly. With a slight amount of aim. That was the plantation, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at that's a... What type of gun is that? A lobbing... Okay, that's really useless. This is actually a pretty good one. That one's not bad. The Mystical Bone Pistol. The Afterburner Defense Game Bone Pistol of the Encephalon. Okay, so it's kind of good, except for the part where it shoots behind me. Okay, we gotta use our actual guns. Oh my god, I keep running out of space just before I get like the big miniguns. Where is this? Does this like connect to anywhere? Oh, okay, we can go further down. I hope I find a tube to mess with my guns, because I need to smelt some. Oh, exactly right here. Okay. Okay, this is an afterburner one. Kind of whatever. This one's funny, but it's also out of ammo. I guess a gun that's out of ammo, even if it was a good one, You can't refill bag ammo, so unless it might be useful in breeding. Oh, this one was kind of good. Maybe I keep that one. I don't know. I don't really have anything that I'm aiming for anymore. This one's really close to the like Gatling guns. Okay. Make some candy. Good, I didn't have any. Okay, I'm hoping I can make it to the boss fight in the sewers. And then I use my BFG that I spent like hours preparing to kill them instantly. Depends on how these arrows work, but maybe I can go there. Hopefully. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm gonna make it to this ladder, which is the only other way to get there. Unless that was, no, that wasn't it. I'm sure one of these was the place with... Oh, that must be this. The place with the butter guy that I killed. Okay, let's get some... I don't have any random weapons, right. Ooh, it's just a plastic sniper. Titanium pistol of the circus. Not feeling too circusy here, but... I was hoping to trigger a special effect, but I didn't actually get to it. I'm missing every shot. Okay. Where am I going at? I'm to the left mainly, but there's a question mark here. Let's just see what that is. I don't know how that worked. That was a interesting... The fetching is a pretty fun modifier. Okay. Okay, ooh. The lead... Oh, it's a severed arm. Okay. Of course we touch a gizmo. I was hoping it was a legendary mop, but that's fine too. The printed invitation to join the Gamer's Clade, was it? Present this at the Gamer's door at 12 today. Bring with you no one. In your wildest gamer dreams, you cannot imagine the dankness of the surprises that await you. The Gamer's Clade. If only I could actually keep going until 12 today, because it's like 20. I don't think it's realistic that I'll actually be able to spend that much time. I also don't know where the Gamer's Door is. It could be in this town, or it could be in a later area of the game. Did I came from that way. Okay, I'm out of out of weapons. Out of a little ammo for the weapons. Yeah. My aluminum crossbow of Reaper's Digest. My gun that immediately depletes its own ammo. So I guess it's like a 5-second immunity. No, it's not even. It's not even immunity. It's resistance to death. So I'd have to time it precisely when I'm about to die, and then I have 5 seconds of being unable to die. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage from this basic fight. Please, just fire my assault revolver. I need to heal so badly. That was a absolutely disastrous fight against just like some tentacle birds. I don't know what those were. Huh. For a question mark on the map, there sure is a lot of... Wait, I'm all the way up here. Oh. Okay, I can open this passageway. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop. I might, well, I don't know. I'm gonna head back and I might stop now. The throat does hurt a little bit. I might start, I don't know. You can hear there's a big, like, is that a big, I'm trying to see what that is. Yeah, there's a giant construction vehicle on the road. Is someone actually developing this? No, not really. Or there's somebody that said that they're trying to on itch.io, but I don't know if they're realistically making any progress. I think they said they were like remaking it, and I don't know. It didn't seem like they had that much. Smoked. There we go. This one doesn't seem that good. I kind of like the crystal material, but whatever. I guess I can just like favorite them. Ooh, the bone flare gun. That's really close to what we wanted. A scattergun, like TF2. Okay, so the bone flare gun and that's probably gonna make what we want. Okay. Why am I down a main weapon? I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't know. That's gotta make something. Probably. Anyway, so it's not being developed, but like you can play it. There's a release. It's still kind of fun. Yeah, fun, but like obviously it ends kind of early. Okay, it's a bone weapon. Bone bazooka! That's the type I couldn't find. Okay, this is going in the... It's already in the bandolier. Excellent. Reload this. Okay. We make more... Okay, we already made the candy. We've got another new guns type. Very exciting. The BFG, that took hours of work, decades of research. Bone bazooka, fire. Oh my god! That's... okay. This is kind of awesome. Look at this. It fires okay, the skull... It fires like a gigantic skull. This is... Okay, please, I'm about to just shoot the gremlin. Okay, let's try that again. The bone bazooka. Okay, let's... Oh! The bone bazooka is pretty fun. Okay, I like the bone bazooka. The titanium BFG is also... I mean, basically, it's a similar concept, but like, I think way stronger. But we got a bazooka. This might... I think we've maybe seen every type of gun. I haven't messed with the shotguns much, so that might be some stuff I'm missing. I just got some scatter guns, so that's something. I now have to go back and heal because I had a horrible fight against the tiny little imp with a pitchfork. Excellent, excellent. I'm thinking this was going to be the last stream of this, but actually the gun's messing around with it. Oh, I've not seen the flamethrower. That's a good point. Yeah, the bone... the skull that it shoots is... That's awesome. Get that gun real quick. My assault revolver is still just by like an enormous amount the single best weapon I've gotten. But it is cool to make the unique types. Okay, does this go anywhere? I can learn more SaGa. Wow, I have 5 whole SaGas. I guess 10. I don't know what SaGas do. Well, description, I don't know for sure if that's accurate, but I guess gameplay-wise, it's mostly the guns system. There's one city, and the guns, I mean, they're pretty good. I really like the way you get these random guns just from every enemy you fight, and then you have a button to switch between your recently collected like random guns. It's just, I don't know why that acted like that. And it's this very fun like it's a lobbying. Okay, these all suck. You have to like sort through them and quickly. Okay, this is okay. Give me my actual good gun. It's like that. You're messing around with all these, trying to figure out what gun is actually any good in combat. And then you have a few that you keep around permanently. Try our nickel magnum a bit more. So, yeah, I haven't been further to the left. I think I went this way when I could have gone further left and never went back. Yeah, this nickel magnum was also a lot of gun science to get. Many attempts. It's a decent weapon. No titanium BFG, but it's alright. Are they just like hanging out up there? I guess. They're not attacking me. Hey! Okay. Some of them are passive and friendly. We'll interpret it that way. Ooh, okay, there's a boss fight. We can finally go all out and unleash our full... the full power of our guns. I can add another one to the bandolier. If any of them were actually decent. The bone scattergun was kind of funny. The titanium scattergun doesn't deal damage, you know, that's good to know, okay. The bone scattergun was funny, so I didn't want to spend the time to find the N key, so I just just named it whatever was nearby. Okay. So obviously, bazooka, BFG, and assault revolver are going to be doing most of the work here. For a boss fight, BFG would be... Oh, this is the final spot? A sinister flashing thing? Of course we touch that. What the fudge? I think we should have looked at what was to the left of us first. It's a gigantic fish! Is it gonna do anything? Hello? Oh, okay, it shoots... Oh, it's a lot of bubbles, actually. Okay. Alright. It gives you a lot of time to just shoot at it. Yeah, I mean, if this was in development, I'd say that might need some reworking, but... A bizarre chitin elephant gun, or chitin. Kind of like chitin, but I'm unsure. Undecided, personally. I think I saw this guy somewhere before. You've obtained the VidCon. FATE. Gain Revelation. Fate is a real series of video games. And they are complicated. I feel like they would have a title like Fate Gain Revelation. Oh nice. We can open the way back. Alright, we don't have... Oh no. Okay. We've been near... Oh, okay, it doesn't stop when we open the menu. What is this? There's a question mark here. What is it asking? I think that tagging is looked down upon, but who's gonna see? The rats? You could use the spray paint to write something. Let's get up. Contents under pressure. Sure. I don't know what that... Oh, I can write something! Okay, wait. Let me look at these. How do I, There we go. Whence? Let's go with a whence. Good start to any sentence. Whence betrays the bloomin', the beef, F-A-T-E, the Sired Dwarf, apple longness, whence betrays babby formed. That doesn't make any sense at all. Sure. I think I got a better idea about what to tag this wall with. Good thing dank mops are so good at pulling spray paint. Now this message needs to be seen. Okay, I can only imagine the intentions of the consequences of this action down the line. Indian rope. Okay. Just look at the rope, that's it. I guess that's a way down, but not a way back up. Oh wait, no. How did the place with the gun should be a way up. Maybe did I overlook that entirely somehow? Yeah, there's supposed to be a way up here, but oh well. I guess I'll stop soon, because I'm struggling to find anywhere new to go to, or how to, like, finish any of my quests. So the way you can learn the Indian rope trick to turn rope boxes into ladders. Alright. I guess that explains it. Okay, we're back at the entrance now, I think. Or... we're back somewhere. Closer to the entrance. Yeah, then we go back this way too. Okay. I could pick up some of these interesting guns. Well, that time it looked like I dodged under the steam, but it was probably a timing thing. I never found the last spot to sow a sewer seed. And without a map to this layer, I don't know if I ever will. Like, I've been pretty thorough, I think. So I think I'll stop soon. My throat is starting to hurt a bit. I do want to mention... well, do I? I don't know. I did a video on kissing all the enemies and look outside. There's actually a lot of work. It's really the variety of locations where you kiss enemies. It's like a complete 100% do everything in the entire game playthrough to kiss everybody. Very intensive. And here we go. A Hippo system console battle with destiny to defeat FATE. There we go. And then I can level up. I can even gain some acrobatic and might and guts. I don't know what the stats do. Anyway, I put a fun message at the end of the video, I guess is what I can say. So there's Necron 7. It depends on the canon save file, apparently. You start at level 12. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. What was it? I do this really stupid thing at the end. Right, I put in... If I got this thing raked in, 125,000 from Kickstarter. Imagine the kind of smooching you could implement with that much. It's like, in terms of, I think, you know, that was a big thing in like early Kickstarter where that isn't like a whole game of money on its own, necessarily. I don't know. I think that's what it said. They kind of ran out of money quickly. Or quickly? I don't know. Eventually. 96 different characters you can kiss. I've done so much work into this. This was literally like more than 20 hours. Anyway. I don't know why I thought this would be... I just thought this would be funny as well, I guess. There we go. My thing. I feel like a message is being sent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm running out of live stream energy. I only have like 2.5 hours at most, which is more than it used to be. 2 hours at most, so that's something. Goodbye.